Alrighty then, the next story quest is called The Lawless Ones, given to us by Wyd Lad in Pla Any. Here we go. Aetheryte ticket. Where do those go for? Single journey through the Aetheryte network. Cool. Cutscene. What? You would be my patron? But I can't do anything for you. The Lawless Ones took my invisible ink, and without it I can't make my arcane wares. Spell scrolls? Who are the Lawless Ones? They're Nu Mou like us, except they've turned their backs on our values. Curs without honor they are. They refuse to work, instead spending all their time cavorting and making a nuisance of themselves. It was when I was outside for a walk they set upon me and robbed me of my possessions, the ink included. I was too weak to resist them, but you, mortal, you look quite strong. Do you think you could take my ink back from those villains? If you do this, I will consider it your patronage, and by way of my service, I will make you something very special. Minfilia comes up. Excuse me, Mercy, but I couldn't help overhearing. If you mean to undertake this task, will you let me accompany you? I would learn from you, and help in what little way I can. You're welcome to join. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much. The Lawless Ones make their lair to the south, inside a cave called Father Collard's Chambers. They took many vials of ink, and I would be grateful if you could bring as many back as possible. Let's do it. Let's rock this joint. We're gonna rock this town, rock it inside out. We're gonna rock this town, make it scream and shout. And we're gonna rock. Okay. Tool mender, what does that mean? Oh, so armor and shit. Okay. She mentioned armor when I was talking to her. Ether current, you weren't there before, were you? I think I would have seen you. You do stand out in a good way. Stop it. Stop it. I think I would have seen it. I think they added it after a certain... Oh, and a summoning stone. That wasn't there either, right? Oh no, I just haven't gone this way yet. That's right. Okay. My bad. We haven't taken this exit before. As we leave the narrow opening of the cave, once again, lots of grassy fields. No, like, flowers in this area. Oh, goddamn, I didn't even do that. I'm gonna take my map. We got some kind of green-colored colibri called rainbow lorikeet. Garden crocota, just like a, well, thin shadow wolf kind of thing. We'll get this aetheryte for Wolkdorf. Is that what it said? Wolkdorf. Wolkdorf. Wololo. If you played Age of Empires 2, you will recognize that sound. Wololo. Got a little porter stone, Chocobo, Amaro stone thingy. So you can go there quickly too. Rabbit's tail. What the? I'm trying to get a good look at you. It's kind of like a little fluff ball crossing a stream. I see a tall waterfall. Ooh, it's pretty. Me gusta mucho. Grass, get out of the way. Grass is ruining my shot, my pan up shot. It's a little low to the ground lizards, green gliders. Garden porksies, which are these little white kind of flappy things with big old ears that they use for the flapping. Leave me alone. I left you alone. Oh, you're a butthead, you know that? Thanks for the help, Minfilia, standing literally right next to me. Jeez. You said you'd be helpful. Cutscene, talking to her. We're at the entrance to another cave. Some kind of cool crystals in the rock, like big crystals in the rock. Or geodes or gems, whatever. Father Collard's chambers is through here. I peered inside, and sure enough, it was milling with Nu Mou. They looked none too friendly. If Thancred are here, he'd tell me to go about it quietly and quickly. Let's split up. You want... Okay. I'll find all the ink I can and then come back outside. See you shortly, Mercy. She pulls her double daggers or double katana or kukri or whatever. They look like daggers, but who can know these things? Let's up with a Red Mage, get some experience points, killing all these stupid porksies if I have to. Yep, probably gonna have to. Actually, I probably could have run through this portion. We'll see. I still might. I'm running so far. Nu Mou Fungomancers, Nu Mou Potter, all wearing like red robes. Kind of remind me of what are those called? Nu Mou Potter, Fungomancer, Potter, Porksy. God, what are they called? The, I don't remember. I think I gotta kill these guys one at a time. I don't think my AoE is gonna keep me alive here long enough. Sucks. Yeah, single target's the way to go here. Jesus. These guys are doing some damage. I'm a little bit... I'm 72, they're 73, so maybe that's doing something to bridge a gap. In a bad way for me. Oh god, did I not heal? Did you already run through my healed? Jesus Christ. Alright, so one at a time. And just assume that they're just gonna assume they're about to fight me. A good start to the fight. So behind. These guys are also living in a cave with mushroom houses. Everything's the same except for their animosity towards me. I'm supposed to be able to get up here? Somehow? Does it go? Oh, it goes around back. Okay. I'm to go back and behind and up and around this cave. Invisible ink. Left outside of a window for some reason. A little Pokeball symbol. Almost exactly like it. It's a circle on the inside and yeah. And then a circle on the outside, like a... Anyway, looks kind of like a Pokeball. Let's go this way. I'm gonna anger a Porksy probably. Yeah. Trying to hit me with a short cone of gas. You butthead. Meanie bobini. How much does it get up here? God damn it. To jump across those? That's fine. Okay. I can do that. Maybe. There we go. Oh, come on. Damn it. Oops. Okay, cool. Had to hop over on a bunch of purple toadstools. Tall ones. You're a tall one. Can I go around? Let's try to go around. Let's see if following this path is the right thing to do here. Going up the cave wall by going on these purple toadstools some more, like that are on. Oh god, I almost fell. They're clinging to the wall of the cave, and then some growing from the ground, super tall. I'm supposed to go this way? It doesn't look like it's leading to anything. Yeah, it didn't lead anywhere. It's pointless. Leave me alone, you butthead. Fungimancer. 2020 Fungalore. He heard your wish. Ka-kaboom! Invisible ink, number 3. It's GTFO. Nope, GTFOing. Leave me alone, cause I'm GTFOing. Uh-oh. I'm going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Okay. You have angered all the Fungimancers. 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 And some Porksies. Did I get Sage? I didn't. Sage is almost 73. Talking to Minfilia, well outside the cave. Cutscene as she looks at the giant palace. It's so tall.
Oh, thank goodness. There you are.
It's gotta be at least 15 stories tall.
Those Nu Mou were rather frightening.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're safe.
Beautiful palace of white, mostly white, and like blue accenture and accents, whatever the right word is. I'm glad you're safe too. I see you use daggers. You don't need to worry about me. I see you use daggers. Not like the Minfilia I knew.
Thancred taught me, but I'm still a novice.
You served as my DPS in a dungeon recently, so...
The Minfilias before me battled Sin Eaters as part of the Yulmoran army.
It felt kind of slow, but that might not have been your problem.
But that had all changed by the time I was found. They held me captive, so that I wouldn't follow in the others' footsteps. I'd still be in my cell now had Thancred not spirited me away. When he found me, I knew nothing of the world. I didn't know how to live, let alone fight. Thancred once told me that if the efforts to summon you failed, it would fall to me to face the Light Wardens. I realized then that it was the only reason he kept me close. As a contingency. The truth is, he can't stand to be around me. Because I'm not her. I'm not his Minfilia. Once, we journeyed to Nabatha together, to the place where the Oracle appeared and stayed the flood. As we drew near, I felt as though I was fading away. I shut my eyes and covered my ears, and then... I'm not sure what happened after that. I have a vague feeling that I said something to him. Only it wasn't me at all. It was her. Afterwards, Thancred didn't say a word. Only kept to himself and brooded. There's nothing I can do for him. Nothing I can offer but my presence, though it only reminds him of his loss. She should be the one to live on. That's why I tried to find you, because I knew that was what she wanted. But now that you're here, I'm not entirely sure what it was she intended me to do. Was I meant to tell you something, or bring you to someone, or somewhere? I can feel the answer at the edge of my mind, just out of reach.
And from the palace, there's like this warble.
What is that?
Apparently it was really loud. It's hurting us too. And now we see, like, oh god, this is creepy.
Why? Why did you imprison us?
This is Titania. So, kind of a white torso, and moth or butterfly, probably more like butterfly-like wings. Two big ones, one on either side that are like blue until the edges are orange. Those are kind of going downwards at an angle, and then a couple, I think, above. I think those aren't the only wings, and the rest is kind of like frills, like petals of a flower that are kind of this dark, kind of sad-looking purplish with a little bit of green in the middle. There's a few of those kind of going around her neck, but starting at the sides and going backwards. She has a staff, some weird flowing hair behind her, and this one long like braid kind of thing. And then you can actually see her feet. I guess she is wearing that white that was her torso. That's a dress of some sort, and then the dress flows well down past her feet, another couple feet, like maybe 2 or 3 feet, and kind of looks like the little frills on the underside of a mushroom, but these are like kind of dark purple brown and a little bit of pink here and there. And she's floating in this.
Such boredom, such tedium have we suffered. It is unfair.
Close up of her face reveals
Unfair.
her to be kind of young looking, it seems. And she's floating in this like just gray nothingness cloud. Vanishes. Screen goes dark. Oh, and then a flash of her face again.
Come and play with us.
Yep, that was meant to be creepy, and it continued to be so. We had this little flash of her
It came
face
from
with
the
a
castle.
creepy smile on it, and then a flash as like we drew closer to her super quickly, and she was reaching out. Oh.
This is everything I have. Please see it delivered to the Nu Mou.
You should come with us.
I will bear word to Thancred and the others.
Isn't Thancred in the Nu Mou's territory? Why can't we go together? Minfilia, what are you doing? Young Minfilia, what are you doing? We can teleport on a gill. Yeah. Mark. Yeah. Bird. Yeah. Or Mark. Yeah. Yeah. I forgot how that word works. Dragoon to turn in the quest. Wyd Lad. Mercy, your majesty, we had no choice. Please forgive us. Oh, it's you. My ink. Were you able to retrieve it? Hand over 6 invisible ink vials. Ah, yes, this is the ink, and almost all of it, too. When our king spoke to me, my day went from bad to worse, but thanks to you, it's simply bad again. What? You had the vision too? Oh, woe is us. Ordinarily, when a living being turns into a sin-eater, it loses everything about its mind that defined it. However, the king has retained some of their instincts. This manifests in the desire to play and be free. So strong is that desire, it often leaks through the seal to invade our consciousness. For a long time we've ignored it, but we can't do so forever. But forgive me, I was going to thank you for returning me, reuniting me with my ink. You did exactly as I asked, so I will give you the service I promised. Nothing up my sleeve, and voila! May it serve you well. I don't know what... The Lawless ones is over. He gave me 3 Aetheryte tickets, which should allow me to journey anywhere in the network. Collected in place of Gil when using the teleport command. The teleport command is the one where you can just go anywhere. Am I going to have the option to use... I hope I have the option, because if it just does it automatically, that would suck. I would use it for a long one. That's what she said. Okay, cool. The sponsor, non-sponsor for this video is HOMCA Memory Foam Cervical Pillow. It's been great since I purchased it. I can sleep in any position I want, and I am supported in all of them. I do wish it would have a tiny bit taller on the sides so that my side sleeping was a tiny bit more supported. And honestly, I wish that it was a little bit deeper, like thinner, I guess, in the middle, so that I was able to sleep on my back without feeling as if my neck is being pushed up. It's not a lot, so it's still a very good pillow. If you purchase it with my link, I'll get a cut. I know I don't... I'm being honest. I'm always going to be honest with these things. I use it. It's the best pillow I've purchased in a long time. But, you know, it could improve. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.